Hi viewers, in this video we will discuss how to skip header values while loading the data into Hive table. This is a sample data of a supermarket sales which I have downloaded from internet. If you observe this CSV file, it contains header values like invoice ID, branch name and city, customer type, etc. Okay. If we load this file as it is to Hive table, then we may see header values also while we retrieving the data from a Hive table, right? So we will try to see both the cases how this data look like after loading into a Hive table, and then we'll try to load the data by ignoring these header values. Okay, let's get started. To save your time, I have prepared a table creation script based on columns of our sample data which we have seen just now. Okay, now we'll see show databases. If you see here, we have two databases which are already present. Okay, now go ahead and create our specific database called sales. See, we have successfully created sales databases, right? Now we will copy this table creation script and create a new table. Paste here a table script, and now let's create a table by using our script. Okay. Then now finally we have created a table. Okay. This is our standard practice. We'll see where this table has created. Okay. If you go down, then since it is an internal table which we have created, it will store Hive default location, that is user Hive warehouse under our sales DB and table name. This is the path where our table got created, right? Okay. So just verify whether is there any data exists or not. Of course, we didn't load it so far, so we can see empty records, right? Yeah, see here. Okay. As you know, when we create an internal table, the table will be stored in user Hive warehouse and database name and then table. If you won't specify any path, generally this is the default path where table will be created. Okay. Now we will upload our file, whatever we have a sample file, then we will upload here, right? Now we uploaded data. For this we have to give the full permission. Okay, go to actions, then change permissions, then give full permissions, read, write and execute. Now we have given permissions, right? Now see, we got full permission. Now go back to our terminal and again fire a query. Query got successfully executed. Now we can able to see our data, right? But if you observe, since we have a header in our file, we got header value also in a top. If you observe row number 1, we have a header value, but this should not be loaded to our table, right? So our objective is to skip this header from the file while loading the data into Hive. Okay, so now go back to our script. Before recreating a table again, I want to drop this table, okay, because we need to load the data freshly, right? So let's go ahead and drop this table, right? I'm dropping this table. Now this table got dropped successfully from SalesDB, and go ahead and recreate this table with table properties. Skip header line count is equal to 1. This is a special property that we are trying to include by this time and create a new table. Okay. So here if you see count is equal to 1 we have given. Since we have only one header value, we have given 1. If we have multiple, then accordingly we have to set our value over here. Right? Now go ahead and create this table. Now table got created successfully. Let's check. Our data should be deleted because we have a created internal table, right? So when we drop table, internal table, definitely the data is also will be deleted along with its metadata. Now since we have created table again, there is no data, right? Now we have to upload our data again into this table path, right? So let me select again and upload this file. Now data got uploaded. Again we have to give full permissions to access this data. Go to actions, change permissions, then give read, write and execute permissions, right? Now we have given full permission. Go back to our statement, select statement and fire it. This time we will see what exactly we will get the output, right? Now query executed successfully. Just verify data. See here. Now we are able to skip our header value. It seems data now loaded properly, right? As we expected. It is very simple, right? This is very important. In real time, we generally use this, and also many interviews, this question will be asked. Okay. If you want to practice it, I have uploaded the sample dataset in a Google Drive. You can get the link from the description below. Hope you understand clearly. Thank you.